Hey guys, it's Justin. If you can't tell by my voice, I've actually been sick for the past few days. Me and my bed are pretty much best friends at this point. When you're sick, there's not much that you can do other than complain. A lot. Complain a lot. It's like the one time that you can do it where people won't completely hate you. But other than complaining, I wanted to find some other things that I could do while I was sick. So I took to my Google and I found a list of about 30 things, and I put together my top 5 favorites. And I'm not saying that they're the top 5 because they're the best, they were just my favorite. 1. Turn a boring day in bed into a slumber party for 1. Put a chick flick on, make some dark chocolate and sea salt popcorn, and pamper yourself. This one is probably the most relatable one on the list. I don't know what it is about when I'm sick, but that's when I want to eat the worst. It should be the time where you're eating your fruits and your vegetables and eating healthy to get healthy, but all I ever want is like chocolate and chips. But rather than a chick flick, the past few days I've replaced that with YouTube. I mean, it's the best way to spend your sick days. 2. Give yourself a soothing foot massage. Give myself a soothing foot massage. When I'm sick, the last thing I want to be doing is giving myself a foot massage. Like, I'm the sick one, somebody else should be giving me a foot massage. It should say, call somebody up and get them to come over and give you a foot massage. That's more relatable. 3, this one's my favorite. Give your bedroom a mini makeover, especially if you spend much time in it. Hang new pictures on the wall, change up your pillow covers, or display pretty items on a mirrored tray. Like what? When I'm sick, I do not want to be moving furniture around. I don't know anybody who decides to redecorate their room while they're sick. If you have the energy to do that when you're sick, bravo, but you are not sick enough to be at home. It would make more sense if it was like, get new ideas for redecorating your room, like go on Amazon, buy a bunch of stuff, and then it'll come when you're healthy, and then you can redecorate it. But it literally says, hang new pictures on the wall, change up your pillow covers. It's like, I'm not gonna do that when I'm sick. But I will say that Pinterest is a very good way to kill your time when you're sick. 4, document your daily life with photographs. Even a dull day becomes fascinating when you're trying to spot the beauty in everyday moments. When I'm sick, I am in bed all day. Every photo would be like, in bed again. I got up to go to the bathroom. What's so fascinating about that? I know they're probably trying to be like optimistic and make you feel better when you're sick, but no, like that's not realistic. What's more realistic is laying in bed, scrolling through Instagram, and looking at all your friends' photographs, watching them have a great time while you're stuck in bed. Literally my entire sick day. And finally, number 5. I can't even with this one. Grow a small herb garden in your window box. What? I don't know anybody who has a window box. I'm not even 100% sure what that is. I think it's one of those things that they used to have like plants on outside. I mean, that makes sense, like an herb garden. But I've seen like those old movies and they have it outside their like window. Is that a window box? I feel like that's a window box. But if you have that, number 5's for you. So that's my top 5 list of things to do when you're sick. As an added one of my own, which I think is the most relatable, Google your symptoms and find out that you're actually on your deathbed. A couple of years ago I did this when I was sick, and I was pretty convinced that I had meningitis. Needless to say, I didn't have meningitis, but Dr. Google's never wrong, right? If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you enjoyed me, hit myself a little too hard. Be sure to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.